I know planning your week can seem impossible when you have little kids at home as a business owner because you're like, girl, I don't even know what time they're gonna wake up tomorrow. I don't even know how they're gonna be acting. I don't even know if they're gonna be rocking with me for real for me to get my stuff. I get it. I'm a stay-at-home mom with 3 kids, and when I first started my business, I only had 1 kid. So I understand what it's like and how your schedule is because I'm currently living it. Okay. Even after having a new baby in 2025, the schedule is going to look completely different than how it was during 2025 as I was pregnant because I've added a newborn and I have 2 toddlers. So it's like the toddlers are cool now. They can do more stuff, but my newborn needs me more. And I'm not used to being needed like that because it's been a while. I've had to move my schedule around. Just like I was saying, like, schedules are going to change. So it's not impossible. You're going to have to get creative, but it's not impossible. If you're new here, my name is Sabre. I'm a system strategist for mompreneurs. I help moms build systems so they can stop being pulled in every direction and finally have time for their dream life. The reason why you even started your business, to have more freedom, more time, be able to go to your baby's things, be a present wife, to do all those things, be flexible, especially you have a husband with long hours, you be wanting to have something that's flexible. So if it's time to go on vacation, it's time to go. Everybody going, okay? Your first thing you're going to do when it's time to planning your work with kids, brain dump every last thing you got to do. The things you got to do in your house, the things you got to do in your business. I need you to brain dump it all. Get it out your brain. I like to use a digital planner from Detailed. Love that thing down. It has a spot for your business, your home, your community, ministry. You need to get one. It's a digital one, and I love it. Me one. You can get an iPad and stuff too. I'm going to link it below with my Amazon storefront and stuff and her website. It's called the Intentional Living Planner, by the way. And it's super easy to use. And you just need to brain dump everything. When you brain dump everything, you'll see what things are important, what's not important, what needs to be moved, or what doesn't need to be moved. And that way you can see your whole life at some time. So you're not running around like, okay, I only did this for my business, but what about my home? We need to see the full picture if we're going to try to plan out a week. So you're able to create white space in your day and actually be prepared if things go wrong. And then if you realize in some days you actually got more time, maybe you can like knock some more things out. When you have a day that goes wrong, you've already done it. It's helped me a lot. I'll be taking advantage of that extra time. I do. Second, follow your kids' natural rhythms. I mentioned this in another video about how I got my time back without childcare. You can go back and watch it and hear me talk more about it. But follow your kids' natural rhythms when it comes to planning out your week. Plan your work stuff when the kids don't need you as much. Your kids are going to still interrupt you. I'm not going to promise you something that we both know is false. Your kids are going to interrupt you. Somebody's going to cry. Somebody needs a snack. Somebody needs to be changed. Somebody needs water. And somebody's going to say, mommy. And so plan around your kids' natural rhythms. It's going to make your life easier. Third, I was just saying this. Add white space in your day. Do not stack everything on top of each other. You need to have white space because you're going to want time to take a minute. You're going to want time to use the bathroom, drink some water, feed yourself, help the kids go down for a nap if they still take a nap. You just need to have white space. Everything cannot be stacked in a day. And in order for you to have white space, you cannot do everything in one day. You need to break up those tasks. If you know you got to have a YouTube video, one day you're scripting it. The next day or whatever day you're filming it. The next day you're editing. And then the next day is scheduling. That's all you got to do. That's really all you got to do. Because you should not be doing everything in one day. You cannot think that you're going to script, film, edit in one day. Those days are gone when you had all time to do so. Nobody was calling your name asking for a snack. We got to know that it's gone. It's not coming back. Okay? It's not. The fourth thing, after you automate your home, like I said in previous videos, of seeing where your time blocks are, that's the time you'll work on your business. And like I said, you need to have templates for everything. I think I said that in my last video. You need to have templates for everything. You need to make sure you're not relying just on your own brain. Like I'm not relying on my own brain when it comes to filming this YouTube video because I'm not perfect. I know what I want to talk about and I've written it down. Time blocking. Say you only got like 30 minutes and you already ate breakfast and everything. You just put on your calendar, block it off from this time to this time. That's what you're working on. That's it. You can use it. You can also use project management tools where block it off your calendar for you based off when you like plan your day. But just plan it like that. But also have white space so you can move it around instead of everything being stacked on. So if you have something from 1 to 1:30, it should at least be maybe 45 minutes, 30 minutes between your next task, depending on how you ever schedule your day out. And maybe I'll have to do like a video about planning out your work schedule or something like that, or what it will look like. And when I'm talking about white space for you to see it, because you can't be doing everything all the time. Bank to bank to bank. Okay? We don't even like doing that. When you go hang out with friends, you're like, can we get a snack? Can we stop and get a drink before we go to the next store? Think about that when it comes to your business. That's simply how I plan out my weeks. And I only go by weeks. Some people like to go by days, and Detailed, the shop I buy my planners from, she even has it where you can plan it by day. You can plan it by week, or you can have her whole intentional living planner where it's like you do quarters and stuff, and you plan it. You have your month, and you look at your weeks and stuff like that, and you reset. So wherever you're at, I've used all of them, but the daily one. But the daily one is in the bigger one. So wherever you're at, you can easily start planning it like that. And it's a digital planner because I don't know, my kids is probably going to color on my planner. And I've actually like having it digitally so I can pull it up on my phone, laptop, wherever, instead of having to carry something extra around because I'm usually carrying a baby around. But now you know how you can plan out your week. It's really simple. It may seem stressful and it's going to take some time getting used to and just being okay with like, hey, we have kids. It's not going to be perfect. And this is going to be something you're going to have to practice over and over and over. And it's okay because in life we practice over and over. Every day is a new day. Every week is a new week. Every month is a new month, and so and so. But if you like to know how you can automate your home, how you can simplify your life and business with systems and use that technology, girl, to help you out, listen to my private podcast. It's free. The link is going to be in the show notes. I share the systems that I've used in my business. I share how I'm building my business while raising my family that you can relate to and be like, finally, if someone gets it. So it's free. The link is in the show notes. And thank you for watching this video and subscribe. I really don't know how to end these videos. Okay, bye.